Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
There's something about Marvel.
Yes.
I think it's safe to say that at this point it's become like worldwide phenomenon, right? Would you agree?
Yeah, it's a worldwide phenomenon. I mean, everybody knows the Marvel characters, which is pretty cool. You know, you have your Spider-Man, your Black Widow, Captain America. There's so many of them. What is cool is that Air Miles decided to partner with Marvel and do what we call a Micropopz, which is actually really cool because you have those little characters that first you can collect, which is amazing, but second of all, you can do some really cool challenges with them, which is really cool. So yeah, you can collect. There's 16 different characters, different Marvel characters that are well known that you can collect. And the way you do it, you just go to different stores in Canada. So Sobeys is one of them, Rexall is one of them, and there's many more. And the only thing that you have to do basically is you buy for over $30, and you use it, your Air Miles card. You just swipe it, and then you have access to what they call a little pack here, a blind pack. And the cool thing about the blind pack is you don't know exactly what's in there.
Right.
You know, it's one of those 16 characters. You want to collect them, so you get a blind pack. Obviously, if you buy for more than $30, so every tranche of $30, you get one of them. So
that's cool.
Really cool. But don't forget, you have to swipe that Air Miles card, and you get access to the character.
And at the grocery store, that's probably going to add up fairly well within a month.
Exactly, yeah. That's the advantage of when you go to the grocery store, you definitely buy more than $30, so you get access to way more characters there for sure.
That's cool. Do you have a favorite character among all the ones?
I mean, for me, it's Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, yeah.
I'm a big Spider-Man fan. My son is a big Spider-Man fan, so the first character that we saw was like, oh my God, this Spider-Man is there. So it's exciting. But there's a lot of them. Iron Man is also a really
right.
big character. Like a lot of people know Iron Man, and then Black Widow, Hulk. I mean, the list goes on. Thor. It's fantastic.
Do you have a favorite memory of one of the characters of Spider-Man, for instance?
Well, yeah, I mean, I have to go Spider-Man because my first Halloween costume that I remember when I was younger was Spider-Man. So that's why for me Spider-Man is like the most dear to my heart Marvel character. That's for sure.
Do you think at this point too the challenges, we've heard about other products that kids like to play with at school or not, challenges these days, people want to step out of the gaming side of things maybe and do things in real life.
And that's the cool thing, and that my kids, they always on their tablet or whatever, but when we got those Micropopz, suddenly it was like they become more creative. They want to stick them everywhere. They want to. Everybody wants to collect them. So it gives you way more fun stuff to do with the kids. That's for sure.
Cool. And I understand there's an activation for the app where you can actually get into virtual reality.
Yes, exactly. Actually,
augmented reality,
which is really cool. So basically, what you have, you go and you download the app on the App Store or the Android store, and you install it. And when you go to there's the Rexall or the Sobeys, you just go to those stores, and you're gonna see those stickers on the floor. So the only thing that you have to do is point your phone on those stickers, and you have access to characters. So one of these 16 Marvel characters. The cool thing about that is you can interact with them. So you just press on the character, and then you can interact with them, which is really awesome. One thing that I would like to say is if you don't have an Air Miles card, you can register. So you go to airmiles.ca,
cool.
And you become a collector. And then right away you can have access to the characters, so it's fun.
There may be some kids and adults who will be poking their family to say, "Go get one."
Go get one, yeah. Go get one. I want those characters, Mom, Dad. Come on.
Well, thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you.